Yeah, I found out, to be nominated for New Male Artist like 4 days before my wedding. And yeah, so it was a big week of celebration. I don't know, I think that you work so hard and then there's moments where you feel, people solidify that. And so that was one of those moments of solidification.
Which one was happier, the wedding or getting nominated?
My wife's right there. Of course it was the wedding, brother. Come on now, don't get me in trouble.
I'm there, I get
Yeah,
it.
exactly. That's how it goes. No, it was 10 times better, but it makes it even more special she's here. We get to celebrate this together. Well, I think it shows a lot about the state of country music and the state of the world, because I think country music connects in a way that it never has before, because it's so real, it's so honest. It kind of takes people back to the roots and the basics of truth. And so I think the world connects with country music in a way that is multiplied like never before. And then you're seeing all these artists that are connected with music as well. And I love hearing the music that's coming out of country music right now. I think it's in a healthier place than ever.
I mean, my listeners on Spotify specifically went from like 150K to 9 million. And I feel like
That's a lot.
That's quite a bit. And I would say like every area in my life has increased tremendously. And I'm doing so many also exciting things this year. Like, this is a highlight. It's not the top of my career. Like, it's the beginning of a legacy. I mean, since I've been in Nashville, I've been telling people, like, there are so many people that listen to music, to country music that y'all aren't going after. And I feel like people feel welcome in this space now. At least I hope so. Seeing that Beyonce's doing it, and then us, like me, Brittany, Tanner, Tiara, etc., Mickey. I feel like I'm getting at least a lot of messages where people are saying, like, I feel comfortable in this space. Thank you for creating your music. I want to go to a country music festival concert, and I'll feel like I'm in a safe space because I know that I'll have family there. So I feel like people are making their way here.
You know what? I think K-pop is such a beautiful genre because, I think representation is so important everywhere, and being able to represent K-pop in all parts of the world is so honoring for us, and being a part of that wave, like you said, is something that we really take pride in. And also with K-pop, and the reason why we're here tonight as well, is I think K-pop is so beautiful in a sense that we're able to mix genres so seamlessly. And I feel like being here tonight, I think we can really indulge in the culture and the people and the artists that are nominated tonight, and being able to see the acts perform. And hopefully later on, maybe in the future, we can also do a little bit of country as well.
For fans of color, well, I think the first thing is, I think we're not acknowledging two things that are happening in the moment. The first moment is country music is saying we want to do this. We want this to take place. But the second moment is people of color that look like Ty and I are saying we want country music. We want to be involved. We want to show what we can do. We love country music as well. Our forefathers founded that too. So I think that when you think of it in terms of that, I think that country music radio is the key here. That's the key to being successful versus just being present in country music. Country music radio is the key. And I believe that if country music radio opens up its doors to something different, I think that we're going to see some major change, some real major change.
Country, because there's a stigma that says that you have to talk a certain way or wear a certain thing to be country, and that does not make you country. Country is what's in your heart.
I think we have to address the question. And the question is, what do we need to do to fix it? Call it out.
Exactly.
We need to keep doing it. We need to keep understanding that there's dreamers out there that have been forced into R&B. They're forced into hip hop. They're forced because it's the only way they can take care of their families. We denied one of the biggest dreamers of all time, Beyonce, and she did not feel welcome here in our home, in our genre. That's wrong. And we have to acknowledge that. It's wrong that while she's performing, you can hear people with their video cameras saying, get that N word out of here. It's wrong. It's incorrect. And that has to stop.